Hello guys, Danish Size here. I just made a new channel called Danish Size 13 on YouTube. The purpose with this channel is actually I would like to help you guys out and show a little about our unit. I hope you like it, and I will use this channel so I can show you guys how you can use the Eden editor and Zeus. Both when you build mission, but also in-game on missions. I'll show you how you can build bases with them. I'll talk a little about some nice mods you can use also, so you get more out of the functionality of the Zeus and the Eden editor and stuff. I'll also show you some movies from our training nights in Nordic Battle Group, the unit I'm in, the Arma unit I'm in right now. I'll show you some movies from our game nights also, and a lot of other stuff. So if there's anything you would like to know or you want me to answer on, just write a comment in to me or write me a mail, and I'll try to get back to you guys with an answer as fast as I can. What is my reason for making this? Yeah, my reason is actually if you look at my Arma profile, you can see I'm Captain Danish Ice. I'm from Denmark and northern Jutland. The unit is NBG, Nordic Battle Group. My experience with Arma 3 is 3,800 hours roughly. And most of those hours, more than half of them at least, is from the editor and stuff, building missions and trying out stuff. The only other game I really play is Football Manager. You can ask me that one also. I've been playing that game since the first game came out in '92, I think it was, when it was not called Football Manager, but that's another case. But I'm not playing that much more after I got into Arma. I think I've seen a lot of games and a lot of movies and a lot of stuff on YouTube, and that learned me a lot, and I learned myself a lot also by just trying out and trying to find out how stuff works. But I think actually I can do this better than the videos who are on the net now. So let's start, guys. First of all, I will show you we have some special mods we use in our units, and I want to show you the mods we're using and a couple of really important mods I recommend you to have if you want to really enjoy playing and building missions in Zeus bases, and you can build whatever. Let's do it, guys. To find it, I have a shortcut here for my Arma, this PC, C drive, programs, Steam apps, common, and Arma 3. Here's all the stuff from Arma, the multiplayer missions, the single player missions you make, and here are actually workshop mods. Click on that one and this one, and then you have the mods here. This is our mod folder with the mods we are using right now. We have a lot of mods, a lot of other people also have. We have an NBG extra map with special stuff we made for ourselves. I won't get into this in this video, but the stuff I want you to be aware of here is the mods called areas. Really important mod I'll show you shortly. There's 3 Eden and Chanced. Both of those mods are really good in Zeus for it gives you a lot of options, and you have a lot of stuff you can do if you have those mods. Also, I would like you to see another mod in here, this one called Set, or whatever it's called, Zeus and Eden Template Building Compositions. That's a mod where you actually can see a lot of stuff is pre-built already. This is, by the way, let's take that first before we take the mods, our homepage of Nordic Battle Group. You can see it's really easy, nordic/battlegroup.com. If you want to go in here, you can just go in on the page, and there's a recruitment page here. So if there's anything you want to know, it's all in here. So I hope to see you soon in Nordic Battle Group, guys. There's a lot of stuff you can see on it, news, and there's also a link to our Facebook we have, so link to our servers and our TS. If you want to talk to us, just join us on the TS here and ask for anyone and ask a question. You're always welcome, guys, as long as you behave. Okay, now let's go to the mods I talked about. The first one, areas, is a really important mod. Areas actually is a mod who adds a lot of extra stuff in Zeus. I will show you in game. It can make you teleport from one teleporter to another, like here, and a lot of other good stuff. The other stuff, the other mod called Tree Den Enchanged or whatever it is to be said. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff you can do with the people. You can make them stand so they won't move. You can make them limp. You can make them not be able to use night vision and all kind of stuff. I will show you in game. And the last one was the building compositions. I want to show you the Zeus and Eden template building compositions. It's here. I will link all of those to you when I've done the movie, and in the bottom of the movie you will be able to see those. I hope you will enjoy the movie, and I hope you will like my movies and ask me a lot of questions. It's really important for me to get feedback from you guys. I'll do whatever it takes to find out a solution for you if you have a problem. I really like to sit with if I have a problem with Zeus. My wife has sometimes said I've been sitting here at the computer 7 hours to just make one solution for something. So but that's the way it is. I will also make some really small tip and hint videos. It will be 1 minute, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes with really nice tips and hints to stuff you can put in the mission. How can I power it up? How can I insert by helicopter in the Zodiac, slinging under it and stuff like that? How can I call in artillery, and how can I call in supply drops? I'll make a lot of short videos about those stuffs also for you guys later on. So yeah, let's see in game. I'll see you in game, guys. Okay guys, now we are at the main screen of Arma. When you're going in game, you have the editor here, and that's all you need to press if you want to build stuff. So we go into the editor. Okay guys, we are now in game. This is the map. If you press M, you'll get all the map up as in old days. Let's just go down for the airfield here. Press the middle mouse button, put your cursor where you want, and press the middle mouse button, and you will move Zeus to the position you want to be in. So let's get down here somewhere. Press M again, and you can see now I am here, and I have the airfield up here. So that's the way you use yourself around in Zeus. Or in the editor, sorry, the Eden editor right now. Just press the M button and press the middle mouse button and M again, and you can see you'll just move around like that in Zeus. Q, you go up. Z, you go down. D, A, W, and S, like normal movement. It's really easy actually. So it's really easy to move around. Okay. First thing, we'll just put a normal rifleman in just to start with. What you should be aware of also is the first time you put a guy in or something in, it'll take a little longer. I have been using my editor before this, so he went in on the spot, and everyone will just be in on the spot like this. Okay. I don't want to talk about the units right now. First of all, I want to talk more about the mods. As I said to you outside, there were some 3 important mods you should add, and this has nothing with the mods to do. We have some extra Afghan and Chanarus and Takistan unit and stuff like that in our units because of the mods we have, but that's another case. If you go to this one, systems, or press F5, you will get all your stuff up here, and you can already now see, if you just have the normal vanilla settings, that I have a lot more of possibilities here than you have. Let's for example say I want some no, let's do this another way. With areas and tree eating chance, you can do a lot of stuff. Tree eating chance, let's take this guy here. You can right click on him, and you can go to attributes, and you have the normal stuff here. What you see down here now is all the extra stuff you have because of tree eating exchanged mod. What I can do here, for example, is I can disable functions. I can say disable the AI's ability to move. I can say disable his ability to target, cover, and so on, aiming area, TP switch, and a lot of stuff here. So what this means is if you have an armor and you put in some enemies, and as soon as you shoot at them, everyone is running against you. If you want someone to stand in a house or in a tower or something at a gate, you can use this one. He will never move. He will stand here, turn around, and shoot from this position only. So that is one thing you can do with the AIs you want to play with. Another stuff you can do also is, just to show you, you can also let's do this first. You have a lot of here. You can give them rank. You can give them the name you want to see in game. You have some age options. You have some other stuff here. You can give them already if you want him to be medic. There's a lot of stuff in here. I won't do a lot of telling you what to do with it in here right now. We'll do that later. I'll just show you some of it. Let's say here you can see if you want him to be already hurt in the head, or you want him to, his leg to be wounded like this. Yeah, and I can put in another guy, and when you get in game you could actually see now, you can already now see he's bleeding here, so he'll be limping when he's moving around. So that's just some of the stuff you can do with the 3 Eden exchanged. Also you can put in a lot of other units and a lot of stuff here. I will explain all of this to you later on in a video, but if you look here, see all the stuff I have here now. I have so many stuff here and so many things I can use just because of the other mod I have in game. So that is pretty awesome actually. I really like this. This is really nice. So you can see now, for example, when I press the yellow one and I press the multi-composition tab with more men, I get a different things up here. I have some civilians with a lot of different stuff I can do. I can see I want a fuel depot. Just press this one and instantly it is in game. I can also say I want helicopter pad, medium size, civilian of course, with a civilian plane and a helicopter in it. It's already pre-built, guys, and it's really easy to use. The same if you go for the military. You can see there's a lot of stuff here already. Outposts. You can just put them down somewhere. They'll just go out here to do this. You can put them down out here, and you have already pre-made outposts, so it's really awesome. So there is a lot of stuff you can do in here. I'll just let you go on and play with it and try it out. I can just show you some of them. Command outpost, for example, and be aware of there is different kinds. What kind of outpost it is? Is it for the red guys or is it for the blue guys? Stuff like that. Camp 1, a little camp. Camp 2, another camp a little bigger. And you can see there is there's a lot of mess in this one actually, but they're already pre-built and it's really easy to use. Just mark it like you do in Windows and press delete and everything will be gone. Or you can go back on this one undo bottom up here. One nice thing I would show you guys also is when you are building stuff, sometimes when you put it on the ground you cannot be sure that that everything is in the right place. Something could be up in the air. You have probably tried that when you played and built something with the 3 Eden editor, but that is just what happens sometimes. You can see here it's really it's going up and down, but everything seems to be on the ground. Let's say this one was up in the ground. I can do this, Alt, and put this one up, and I can put this one up. Okay. If I go up and I mark everything like this, I right click on one of the items. I will go down to transform, snap to surface, and everything should be back in order. It's almost back in order, but it's just a little back here. You can see. So just drag it out here, and it's okay. So that's the way you can be sure to everything is on the ground. But this is all stuff you can do with the mods here. To see what we actually can do also, we need to go in game. I'm just deleting everything here now. So what we'll do really fast in the end of this first video is delete this guy. He was anyway made like he had a failure. But we'll put in a NATO, let's say, assault team here, and I'm this guy. We can try to actually make this guy limp or something, see what happens. So you can see it in game. Let's say his leg is hurt like this, and this guy is also hurt, but he's hurt in another way. He's hurt in the head, and he is hurt in his arms. Let's do this. Yes. And all you need to do now is press play to get in game. We'll do this. We don't show you that in another video. The next video I will show you how to build stuff and actually, but let's see in game here now. Okay, we are back in game. You can see here, he is here. I'm just in third person so you better can see it. This guy here, he's limping. Oh, not that much. Actually not that much. So, but that's the way it is. But here you can see. Let's see here now. I have not put Zeus on this one right now. I forgot to do that actually. So I'll do that really fast, and I'll get back to you guys so you can see. I'll show you how to put Zeus on. I have this guy, that's my player. I will go to F5, this one. I'll go to the multiplayer. I'll do it a little fast, guys. Sorry. I'll go to Zeus down here in the bottom and find the one called Game Master. I'll put it in. I'll open this one. The owner should be Ice, or whatever you want to call the guy. Remember to put in all, including unofficial mods also. That's all you need to do here. Ice, and choose this one. Okay, on this guy, right click, attributes. Here you need to write Ice also. That is the guy. This is the one connecting me to Zeus and making me able to be Zeus. You can make more people Zeus, but I'll show you that in another video. Okay, we'll go back in games, guys. I see you in game. Okay, we are back in game. I want to show you a couple of stuff we can do with those mods, extra mods. If you look here, first of all, you need to press Y. It's between T and U, just so. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to open Zeus. If you press E, you can remove the one to the right, sorry, the left. R, you can remove the module to create to the right over here. You can also just press up here if you want. Over here you can see the stuff you put in. Okay, first of all, what I want to show you guys is now I can't control these Zeus. First of all, press the modules, go down to utilities, add objects to Zeus. Just do it with 50 meters, they're not longer away. So now I actually can control those units here. That means whatever I tell them to do, they will do, because I'm Zeus. I want this one to take push-ups, so now he will take push-ups. I want this guy to make leg press, so he'll make leg press. This was just the funny part actually. Okay, you can make Zeus invisible. If I press this one and put on top of me, I'm here. I'll be invisible in the game, so I can walk around and people can't see me. I will make Zeus visible again. Okay, another stuff I will show you right now is teleport. You can create teleporters. You can teleport all like this, just by moving it here, and everyone in your unit will be who is connected with you will be teleported. There's also another way, if people want to run around, you can create teleporters. You can make one here, another one over here, a third one over here, for example. So if I go to this one now, you can see it says teleport to. If you scroll your mouse, we look at it. Look at the flag, your pole. You can see Brow and Charlie. I want to go to Charlie. That's the last one we put. Press your middle mouse button. You are now at Charlie. You can see the base over there. So what I will do is look at this one. I will go to Brow. I'll go to the second one I put, and my men are running to find me. Okay, now I want to confuse them, so I'm going back to Alpha. See, now I'm back where we started. So they're actually really confused, and that's not so good. Yeah, press Y again and you'll be in Zeus. I want to show you some other stuff we can do also with this here. Let's put in some units. Let's put in infantry fire team, and put them here. You have a fire team you can use as you want. Okay, you go to the modules again and you go for ace behaviors. You have different options here also in ace. If you want use the ace and you want to assign one to be medic, you just press this one and put it on him and he'll be assigned medic and so on. Assign medic vehicle facility and stuff like that. You can also make them patrol an area by putting this one on top of this guy, and then it'll say how big an area you want to patrol. I want to patrol in 50 meters. Press OK, and you can see the crosses here. You just move them around and make them patrol where you want them to patrol. It's really easy actually. So now this unit is patrolling in the area you asked them to. Okay, let's put in another unit, some other units in here. I want to show some other stuff. Put in a fire team more. We'll go to modules and we will ask them to, what should we ask them to do? AI behaviors. We should ask them to search and garrison buildings. Put it on top of the one of the players in the unit. So now you can see this guy. He seems to be running now. I bet he's going over here or here somewhere to search the building, opening the door and go into the building, see if there's anyone in there, clear it for enemies. Yeah, there is no one in there. Okay. We could also just say we want them to garrison building instantly. What that means is they will go into the buildings really fast, instantly actually. Look like this. They will be able to go into building you can go into as a player also, so you can't go ask them to go into a building that is not able to be, where you're not able to open a door or something. So that's pretty nice. You can also on-garrison them, ask them to on-garrison. Put this one on top of the player and everyone will go out and the door is opened. So now they're out again. Okay. You can also you have some stuff you can do here. You can also capture a player like this. He's now captured. You can do this on AI players. You can do it on the red player, the enemies also. I'm just showing you on the blue force, so they're not shooting at you guys. Toggle on conscience. What will happen? He'll go in the ground. Whoa! Instantly, he's down. So now he need a medic to get up. Okay, and you can just do it again, and he'll get up. Back up. So it's really easy. You can also say I want this unit to surrender. So now this unit is surrendered. This is just some of the stuff. Okay. We can also yeah, you can do a lot of stuff actually. I don't know if I want to do that much more. I think that's most of what I would show you now. I will show you a lot of other stuff in the next movies I'm making. But there's a lot of stuff you can do with Zeus. This was just to show you if you take the mods. If you're using the mods, just to slow the speed down on those guys over here, so they're not running that fast. If you're using the 3 mods I told you about, areas, enhanced, and composite buildings, you're actually able to build a lot of stuff here. So that is really awesome when you're building. I like this a lot. So just go for it, try it out, and enjoy it. It's really easy and it's really nice to work with this. I will go through how to build a base and how you will build a base from the bottom from nothing scratch until you have a fully base with respawning vehicles, respawning airplanes, respawning everything, with respawn points, and yeah, all kind of stuff. And also I will make small videos with tips and hints. So, but this is Ice signing off for this time. Remember to like the video. Remember, in the description you will be able to see the links. So I just want to say to you, have a good one. Ice signing off. Take care.